Hello, everyone. This is Solomon. I want to welcome you to this week's edition of your Love in General readings. Okay. If you like a private reading, you can always come to me, message me on my Facebook page, or you can send me an email to set up a time that we can chat. Okay. And I would like you to come back throughout the week to check how the energy may fluctuate as it does change from the beginning of the week to the end of the week to see how your situation may speak to you. As these messages are general, they're not actually for your specific situation, but many will speak to you in that way. So, to tap into your specific energy, you set up a private um, session with me and we can check into that. But I do want to send some love out to you, and I do hope you have a really great week, and the healing is coming your way. Much love. Hello, Cancer. These are your messages for the week of July the 11th to the 17th of 2016. I feel many of you could be possibly having issues on a home front. I feel that a lot of people could be surrounding the situation you may be in throughout the week. This could be in regards to a love relationship as well. Could be a love triangle for many of you, as there is unhappiness at home. You could have an unhappy family. Others could be bottling up your emotions so much that you have an outburst because you're unable to express yourself, or feeling that you're being deprived of the attention from a potential love interest or love in general, as you're not really enthusiastic about life, the energies that may be finding you throughout the week. I feel that a lot of you could be working hard. Some of you could be out of work, but a lot of you are carrying around a heavy burden of unhappiness due to maybe some letdown in a love relationship, maybe a breakup. I feel that with the lovers here, there could be you surrounding yourself with a lover, and dealing with financial issues or the home environment, and a lot of work around that. There could be some parties and gatherings, and you could be actually burning yourself out by running around too much, maybe too much drinking, maybe the neglect of home. But I feel that some of you could also be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, who's just disgruntled, unhappy. This person may be very volatile emotionally, and this is causing you to be unhappy at home. Okay, but I do feel that financially things could pick up for some of you, or it may have already, and you are experiencing some financial security in that realm. For others, not so much. In the beginning of the week, I feel that many of you could be experiencing maybe a breakup from the previous week, and you are possibly feeling very restricted and isolated. A need to reflect is a message from the universe. I feel that a lot of you could be having insecurities or self image issues, being very pessimistic about the turn of events that you have faced. Others of you could be very much dealing with financial issues, or uh, maybe you are a manager or CEO, or trying to think about how to balance your income or find financial security in that way. And you may be dealing with a situation where you're not able to trust anyone, or you're feeling like you're stuck in a situation or an attachment to someone and not able to let go. I feel that there is a lot of fear, a lot of worries and anxieties about what may be coming to you or what might not be coming to you in the future. And I feel that a lot of you could be trying to draw attention to yourself because you're not getting it again from where you want it from. A lot of you could also be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarian, who's very unhappy, or you could be unhappy with them. And I feel that this could be an authority figure, someone on the job for many of you. And this could be regarding children as well. issues with the home environment and maybe some unruly children, and you're being exhausted. You're just exhausted trying to cope with the callings of the daily routine in your life and trying to relax, but not able to find that relaxation due to a lot of burnout with finances, the work and the home life and your love life at the same time. Okay, so that is for some reason you're feeling very isolated and restricted in the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, the message from the universe is to focus on your long-term goals, look at the future, try to break away from the seclusion or feeling that you have to isolate yourself for some reason. I feel a lot of you could be losing your temper and losing your cool because you're unhappy with maybe many people. This could be in a family setting or people on the job. But in terms of a love relationship, a lot of you could be very over emotional and moody because you're unhappy with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And this could be two fire signs you could be unhappy with. And sometimes it can be as though you are saying one thing and doing another by not being a leader. And others may be manipulating you by not being very honest and trustworthy, and it's causing you to lose your temper, lose your cool, become unbalanced. It might be causing you to drink. It may be causing you to suppress your creativity. Your intuition will be foggy because you're allowing that to happen and allow people to get to you, allowing a situation to burn you out emotionally. And I feel that there's a need to step away from something from many of you that's just not really good for your energy, and you having a trouble with stepping into the unknown, maybe a trouble with stepping into a new relationship, away from a relationship that hasn't been working out for you. But there's some emotional immaturity or emotional renewal that needs to take place within you and within these individuals that you may be dealing with. And this could be I'm picking up an air sign, two fire signs here that are showing up. Okay, doesn't have to be those signs still. And others could be unhappy with a Taurus, and this could have to do with marriage, a marital situation, and the home environment. Okay, and I feel a lot of you could be having a ego struggle where you feel you have to be right in a situation. You feel that nothing else anyone says is appropriate or convincing of your argument. And I feel that a lot of you could be on social media again, expressing your resentments or anger after losing your cool and temper with these people. Towards the end of the week, again, there is a lack of camaraderie or cohesiveness with maybe a partner, or there is outside interference, and maybe there's your energy actually competing for a partnership or a love relationship, and you're very defensive and brokenhearted, maybe with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and your negative thoughts, your negative patterns is like you're unable to move on, unable to let go. As you try your best to move on from the situation, you're still clinging tightly to something that's just been very restrictive, very depleting emotionally. Maybe you would like to express yourself in a intimate matter, feel the love, actually touch and be touched, and but you're not able to really be satisfied in that way, and it's causing you to be kind of resentful and maybe frustrated. I feel many of you could be actually traveling, and this could be court matters towards like a Thursday, Friday, to resolve some court issues, and this is causing you to have some money concerns. And I feel that a lot of you could be going out and trying to look for a job throughout the week and trying to put your energy into those situations so you can feel better about yourself. But I feel that your energy is coming across very insensitive and a lot of emotional ups and downs coming from you throughout the weekend, as there may, seems to be some competition, or just not being able to build, maybe not being able to build yourself up in a way that you want to, due to some heartbreak and separation, and being very defensive and angry, due to some issues that you are having. And this does seem to be stemming from some financial insecurities that you are dealing with for many of you out there. But I do want to send some love and healing to whatever the situation may be for you. I have a message for you from Archangel Michael. It says, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Okay? So whatever you're shooting for, doesn't matter what it is, be determined. Stay focused. Finances and career. These are romance angels, Dorian Virtue. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that really does clear things up when I see the Page of Pentacles here. Focus on your long-term vision. The King of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There are financial issues for many of you out there. But for some, you're doing just fine. But emotionally, not so much. So I do want to send some love and healing out to you. And I do hope you have a great week.